Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. So, you want to complete the challenge by achieving a duel assessment of at least 6,666 points. Don't worry, today I'm going to show you a detailed guide on how to do it. This is currently the highest score I can get, but all you need is only 6,700. And this is the deck I use to get the highest score. This deck is not fully optimized yet, a lot of things can be improved. So, you can tweak it yourself, whatever you see fit. But before we continue this challenge, we need to understand how does the assessment score works. As you can see, this is the list of points for victory or defeat. We will only focus on comeback victory. This is the list of victory bonuses. We will focus on having 0 cards in the deck. This is the play bonus. Every glossy and prismatic card give points, and remember it stacks. In my experience, if you set a card, it will not count toward the points. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this is the last part. We will focus on dealing over 5,000 damage, and the rest is extra. You can find this full assessment score list in the game. Also, don't forget about the score booster. That's an extra 1,000 score. With all of these, we should get around 6,100, and that's not including any glossy, prismatic card we played. Now I will explain what the setup during the final turn. This is what you need to have on the field. Before the final turn, you will need the perfect hand. It doesn't matter whether the monsters are in your hand or on the field, just make sure you have the monsters for the final turn. While you want to play all the cards for the glossy, prismatic points, ensure you have enough monsters to tribute summon. Remember, you only need one tribute to summon Diabolic King Beetle, because you can summon another one with the beetle on the field. Remember to activate beetle effects before using them as tribute. I made that mistake a lot. Also, for all of this to work, I recommend choosing level 10 Gavin Sagetsu as the target, because there's a chance that he will play a 0 attack card on the field. If you have a better duelist target, choose whatever fits. Now that we understand how the scoring works, let's get to the replay. Step 1. All you have to do is play cards and stall until you have 15 cards left in the deck. It's okay to take damage as long as you have enough LP to activate skills. Also, make sure you can one-hit your opponent with 7's Road Magicians in the final turn. So ensure that your opponent has less than 4,000 LP or higher LP than you for a comeback victory. Step 2. Now, if you have 15 cards left in your deck, it's time to prepare for the perfect hand. Make sure your perfect hand is either in your hand or on the field. Remember that if you still have a chance to play extra glossy, prismatic cards, play them now while maintaining the perfect hand. Understand that the game is random, so not everything may go as planned. We have to try to make it happen. Step 3, you must keep stalling until you have 4 cards left in the deck. Why? Because 7's Road Magician and Diabolic King Beetle require you to send the top card of your deck into the graveyard. So, having 4 cards left to activate their skills will then result in having 0 cards in your deck. That's a bonus assessment score right there. Now, for the last step, if you have 4 cards left, it's time for the final turn. If you have the perfect hand, you will now have 1 7's Road Magician, 1 Prima Gitana, and 1 Diabolic King Beetle, along with 2 more beetles in your hand. Use each of the beetles' skills and tribute one with another beetle, then repeat their skill. Now, let's have a final check. Do you have 0 cards left in the deck? Do you have lower LP than your opponent? Can 7's Road Magician deal 1 hit to your opponent? Can you deal over 5,000 damage in 1 hit? The best scenario will be if your opponent has a 0 ATK card on the field. If that's not the case, let's see if your beetle can boost your 7's Road Magician's ATK to 6,000 or more. And this is the final turn. Now, let's see if you have achieved an assessment score over 6,666. If you have, then congratulations. If not, you will have to restart and hope for a better draw next time. Again, this is the deck that I used to beat this challenge. It's not fully optimized yet because I don't have many level 1 glossy cards, but level 1 is necessary for the effects of Beetle, so you will need to balance it. Tribute summoning and legend cards also give bonus scores. If you're wondering if you need all the cards, no, you do not. All you need is one copy of Seven's Road Magician and one copy of Prima Gitana. Playing more than 3 of each is to prevent them from getting stuck at the bottom of the deck. If that's the case, then the perfect hand and final turn are over. It might be best to just restart. With this, I hope this video can help you understand how to achieve a high assessment score and beat the challenge. Keep dueling and have a good day. I will see you all next time.